Hi, how's it going folks? I'm Scott's Dragon and this is Ark Adventures and welcome back to everybody. So, I did say in the last video I was going to have to get a move on with this base and start getting things organised a wee bit more. Basically, I've done a wee bit off camera, not too much but a wee bit. But we need, really, supplies are pretty slow at the moment, so we've got quite a bit to get done. But I'll show you what I got up to. But before we get there, if you're enjoying the series, enjoying the episodes, hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, a wee subscription is totally welcome and most appreciated. Also, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an episode, and leave me a wee comment, let me know what you think. Okay, so I did do a wee bit off camera. I'm trying to sort of jazz this up a bit. It'll make it more accessible. This gate's going to move along to here, centred in here with this ramp sort of thing. I don't think it'll go behemoth, I'll just stay by dinosaur for that. And we brought it out and we kind of angled it around a bit more, which I thought looked quite smart. And the idea I've got, the shape of this, it should work pretty good. So we're going to come out, we're still building basically in towards the cliffside, so unfortunately we are going to have bits of cliff. But it's not going to be single story. We're going to do it maybe 2 stories. 2 stories I think should give us enough room for everything in the one sort of base area. So we'll have our breeding and everything else, we'll have a crafting centre and everything downstairs, down at the bottom floor. The upper floor will be for breeding, basically our respawn points up beds, equipment storage and stuff like that. But we will have all our automated storage or OSD storage down here in the bottom level as well, with crafting stuff. So we've still been constantly making metal. Unfortunately, my prevent hibernation code for some reason ain't working. It's not prevent hibernation. So every time I shut off for the night, it shuts down with me. So I don't know what's happening with that. But we've still got all this metal that we got from the last time to get sorted. But the good thing is, we have got, now, just double check, yep, we've got a load of poly as well. The organic poly getting turned into hard poly is far better because it doesn't deteriorate. We do have some cement paste. I still would like more before I start building, but I want to get this main floor done. This main floor down and done into metal, so at least I can dump down an industrial forge and start getting metal cooked up properly. But before we do that, I need to nip over to the ice again. Not for penguins this time, we'll go and get some oil. Right, so we're over in the first the iceberg thing, over at the coal biome where the oil is. So it was pitch black when I got over here, so I've just been running around with the torch on, plus I'm trying to keep warm. It's still a bit chilly over here for some reason, so if I put my torch away, am I ice cubing? No, just cold. That's alright then, put the torch away. And we're just running, doing a wee circuit in this first iceberg just to get enough oil for us, so we can get some more gasoline made, also so we can get basically our bigger piece of equipment made, like an indie forge and maybe a chem bench as well. I like the AA one, the chemical station. It's basically a chem bench, so I don't maybe no need the chem bench. Put the resources into better things. So yeah, just kind of cruising around gathering these nodes. The good thing with the respawn rate that I've got on is I can do a surf kit, and by the time I get back to the beginning, they're all back, which saves a lot of hassle. Also, it guarantees the resources spawning back in. Sometimes they don't always spawn in, or if it's set for like 1, it takes an absolute eternity. So yeah, just the wee higher setting of the resource spawning in quicker makes life a bit easier as well. So we're just floating around here getting some oil. See how much we've got. We've got quite a bit. We'll take your stone as well. But one thing I did try to do there, might just be because this is a noxious Anki, and I've figured out pretty much why it won't let me do it. I tried to put it on aggressive to do the farming as you would do a normal Anki. You pick up the RJ, fly about with it, and it smashes rocks until it overcumbers it. It gets so much weight at some point, and then it stops gathering, doing it itself. I found with this noxious Anki, you can't pick it up, so not to worry. I thought it'd be quicker just flying about with Anki on aggressive below me, sitting harvesting these instead of having to run about, so I've been doing a few laps. It's passing the time, mind you. It's when you get things to do, the last thing you want to be doing is passing time. So we'll grab a couple more of these nodes, and I think that'll get us enough fuel and enough oil for, I don't even know if the Indie Forge needs oil. I think it's more for gasoline actually, because the generator didn't seem to have a lot in it. The last time we once hit running it. So I'll do the rest of this bit of surf kit, and then I'll get back down to the RG down there, and we'll head back to base. Right, okay folks, so we're on a process of flying back to the base, and I passed this Doedicurus, so I just nipped back up to get some metal off the mountain, and the poor bugger's been attacked by a carnal, but I am thinking we can get this knocked out and tamed, which would be absolutely cool, because he is noxious. So I'm going to just open me an arrow. Oh, there we go, perfect. I am overcumbered, so what do we need? 2 regular. Crafting. Oh, come on. 2 regular. 2 symbols. 1 M. There we go. No, that was the wrong one. That was no, I can stick that in there now. Consumable is that one. Come on, eat, because a big Rex is coming over. Come on, eat. Set. 7. Pop. There we go. We got ourselves a noxious Doedicurus to go with the collection. Absolutely fantastic. I knew I'd seen a good one about somewhere, but I couldn't remember where. 24,000 health, 5k stamina. Cool. 832 melee. And weight 1500. Excellent. Well, don't need to worry about farming stone with Anki now. So, right, we've got 2 levels. We'll just keep piling the weight on. Oops, ring button. Right, there we go. I'm freezing again. I'll need to get maybe a set of fur, or need to go and hunt maybe out an otter. I do like otters. Oh, what's that? Noxious Doedicurus, 20. So, There was, I did see, there was a spinal. Oh, there he is. A 460 noxious spinal. He'd be good for the collection. We'll come and get him another time. Doedicurus is a good farmer for us, so we needed basically that. So plus it's the best level one I've seen yet so far. We got Aloe 560. Oh, nice. Oh, we Doedicurus there. Cool. 240 RG. Not bad. So yeah, so the theory is, the more normal ones, dinos that get killed, a better chance of noxious ones spawning in. So like the aloes, they're running about eating everything. Whatever they're eating, there's a good chance it's going to help spawn in better creatures. Right, so we're near enough back at base, actually. I was going to cut the recording there, but I'll just blabber on for a bit until we get back to base, I suppose. So, yeah, so we've got plenty of oil there. Perfect. And basically, I am hoping we have enough stuff to get us 4 changed over. So if we do, then just give me a wee second here. This. I had the theory out farming last night, so yeah, that's where I find out I'm overcumbered and I can't move. I can move a bit, nearly, but not yet. Right, we'll get a saddle on that Doedicurus in a wee while, or later on. We did get some more metal there, so we'll keep actually that stack of metal for when we're out, so we've got metal here, so we don't need to have to go and hunt for metal all the time. It gets to be a pain. Right, so let me see, we'll throw in this other Tame, whatever it is. What's that? Doedicurus. Right, I thought I'd put that in, but it must have been the theory. And if we had to be yellow drop, we got a Sarco saddle blueprint. Not very good, but, well, unless we find a good Sarco that we need. But, don't know if we're needing a Sarco. But if there's a noxious one, we might grab that for the collection. I would like to, there's supposed to be 80 different creatures in the noxious mod. I would like to get one of each. Right, let's get, can I make an, I haven't even made a fabricator yet, have I? Right, that'd be cool. Need a fabricator made. I'm going to stick that, but it'd be nice if I could stick it up there at the road. Put a ceiling, maybe put stone ceilings above the benches. Put the fabricator up there, out the road. That, I'm just going to remember to take them off before I take the walls down, but you know, as we say, we are, the base is a work in progress, so, well, we're working at it. So, right, Smithy. What we got? Let's see, crafting. Oh, there is a. No, where is that? I'm sure there's a. Well, spark powder. Sorted, not a problem. Oh, wait a minute here. Forgot I still had him with me. Oh god, see him in his tail. I'm going to overcumber there, I think. Yep. Right, access. Is it the metal? No, it's everything else. Right. I can move a bit closer. Side we're going to come off. Oh, perfect. Just what I was looking for. Right, we'll throw everything else in there. Oh, you know. So as you see, we've got tons of flint, tons of stone. We got spark powder, so we can get our fabricator made. The good thing is we will be able to pick them up. I've got the tool, the tool, helper tool, which will allow us to pick them back up even with the S+. Because I find the S+ gun thing doesn't work very well. I can never pick anything up there. So right, we need some spark powder. I think we'll just use this one because he is actually pretty quick at it. Right. So spark powder, we'll go 100. Dun, 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 dun. Right, pull. Ding. There we go. That's a lot quicker. That's good. Just let that make the now. Right, so now we do have our power there, so I'll make in one of these forges some more gasoline just now. Pull for 100. There we go. So I'll start making, there should be enough there for 100 gasoline. That'll slowly make over time. It's not the quickest, but once the Indie Forge is up and running, we can rattle out gasoline like nothing on earth. Same with the metal ingots. Right. Right over there. Dum dum dum. Right, crafting again. We'll try that again, shall we? Yay! S+ fabricator. So, we've got a fabricator down there. The only thing is when you're trying to make changes, excuse me, there's the hiccups. I'm going to just position it so I can actually get these floor tiles sorted out. Try to see. And it kinda sorta semi in the road. Because it's still got to work about with everything else. Right, so if I place that midway between them, so I can access, so I can change these over, that'll be fine there. Right, access inventory, let's see, turn on, silent, cool. Armor beds, crafting. We did need oil, I was right enough. Have we got enough metal ingots? No, we haven't. We're 647 short. Okay. So we won't be making that just yet. Because we're going to be using some of the metal ingots up to get this inner floor changed so we can get then the industrial forge done. And that way we can carry on working away. And it'll be a lot easier because we'll be making ingots quicker. 600 not. How long is that going to take to make 600 ingots? Too long, I think. Oh my wood. Oh my wood. One of them and one of them. Just keep them burning wood now, just for the time being. Keeps them going, keeps my ingots going, and yeah. I don't need all this food on me because I know I'll get mugged by a peg of mastics and it'll steal it all off me. I've got enough wood in there. Keeping that cooking. Good. Alright, so yeah, I need stacking these floors done. Right, let's have a look. It's not in there, it will be in there. We can actually go to the crafter. Is that going to be a pain with all the skins in here? Let me see. Structures. So intact, that's wood, metal, and there we go. Right, so we need S plus, and we need how many? I don't know, 50 to start with, I think. Try 50 to start with, see what it says. No, it says I can have 37. So, that should get us enough space to clear. So when we get enough metal ingots again, we can get an indie forge done. And I take it is... yeah, it's eating all the metal. Right, so, at least this way, we've made a start. We're starting to convert things over. Right, this is going to be interesting now. Right, there we go. So it would be nice to be able to see where I was placing. Instead of that. Okay. And then whatever stone and everything I've got, just throw back into the box. It'll be reused at a later date for other bits. Oh, nice shiny floor. Cool. Right, grab these other floors. How many still to be made? 8. Right, so I think I'm going to have to sit and stay on for a while afterwards and get this metal sorted for this industrial, because at this rate I'll still be here doing this next week. Just try to convert over the flooring for it anyway for the first part, because I've got all that new bit to convert over to as well. So it was a wee bit weird with the triangular foundations. They wouldn't clip on to like the normal foundation, so I've had to seal on them and then put a foundation under them. So I hope I don't have to do that with the metal, because if so, it's going to cost double. Put the lights on again. That's going to cost double in the way of like foundations and stuff like that, and materials. So I'll get doing this so you can get this inner floor done today, which is looking like it. Excellent. Can't see now because of the rubble, but it'll clear. We're going to get all this inside done. No, we're not, we're short. Oh well, nearly. But the extra thing we got anyway, we got wee Doedicurus as an extra, so that's handy. I'll get a saddle made for him before I run out of metal again. Right, where is he? Saddles. Doedicurus, there we go. And it's good that they take the vanilla saddles as well, so you don't have to specifically look for other materials. But it can be actually a bit more fun when you go looking for more materials and new hides and stuff. Some of the mods I've played with, but they don't recommend them for single player, or you're hosting your non-daddy and that, so it's a shame. But not to worry anyway, there's still plenty of mods out there that do work for players that don't own their own servers and things like that, so yeah, don't be put off by them. Even if it's like equipment mods or something like that, it still changes the game up a wee bit. Let's see this wee guy. And he's not a green gloopy one either. And my torch back, thank you. Oh, we get shiny floors, they'll need painted. They take that shine off them. Right. I keep forgetting to check to see if my microphone's muted or not. PC's got a mind of its own sometimes. In between clips, sometimes every so often, it'll just suddenly mute the mic, which is a pain. Right, Doedicurus, a couple of levels in these. Bring me right away. Right. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I'll get a screenshot of him when it gets lighter, I think, because it's just about to get dark. And so I think that'll call it quits for the day. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of the big structure done, but it's going to take a lot of time to get the metal up now, until we get an indie done. Personally, I'd prefer to have 2 indies on the go, but for the metal we're going to be using, but then we're going to farm up for the CP as well, so we can't... We're just going to balance it and take it easy. So, if you're enjoying the series, enjoying the vids, don't forget folks, hit that thumbs up button, it does the channel wonders. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, a wee subscription is most welcome and totally appreciated. Also, if you want to leave a comment, be my guest, I will certainly reply to all my comments as long as it's not abusive or stupid. So, I do reply to every comment I get and stuff like that. But make sure it's a sensible sort of comment or question or that you've got. Also, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an episode. Take care, stay safe, catch you in the next one.